Hello everyone, today I want to talk about one of the most iconic movies in the history of cinema, Spider-Man, directed by Sam Raimi. The film did not start with explosive or exciting music. On the contrary, we saw Peter Parker, a shy and introverted teenager, chasing a school bus. The slightly swaying turns taken by the hand, coupled with the manned Raimi lens, make us feel as if we are watching the daily life of a real person. The warm yellow tone and the soft lights make the city look real and natural, not exaggerated. This is the New York we are familiar with, noisy, imperfect, and vibrant. Peter is often excluded from the picture. The camera swept over him but rarely stayed on his face. This subtitle skill visually shows that he feels like an invisible man in this world. He's just like any other regular person we are all yearn to see focused on.
Parker, let's do it.
Peter gets bit by a spider at night. That was the first visual change of the movie. Raimi used close-up and quick editing to show his painful transformation, which is strong, real, and almost primitive. When he woke up the next morning, the camera titled and saved gently, as if he was exploring a new body with him. When he climbed the wall or tossed the silk for the first time, the photography technique was completely radicalized. The low-angle lens, fast movements, and subjective lens made us feel the wind whistling through our faces. This is not only a visual spectacle, but also a psychological narrative. The camera also gained strength, and it grew up with Peter. The greater the ability, the greater the responsibility. We all remember this famous saying, but Raimi did not preach, but showed it with pictures. In the scenes where Peter and Uncle Ben quarreled, the camera showed them from a narrow side angle, separated by a door in the middle. This view line symbolized the emotional distance between them.
I'm not your father.
Then stop pretending to be.
Right. I'll pick up here at 10.
After Uncle Ben's death, the world seems to lose its focus. The color fades and the light become cold. That moment is not only about death, but also about guilt. Peter chased the murdered on the street in the rain, and the red and blue lights of the police car flashed on his mask. He was not a hero at that time. He was just a boy devoured by anger. Rain, darkness, fast editing, all of which make revenge look like a painful rebirth. Spider-Man and the Green Devil are like two sides of a coin. They have all changed because of science, and they are all struggling with self-identification. Raimi designed every confrontation between them into a visual mirror image. Symmetrical conversation, similar posture, and mirror-like movements. In the mirror scenes, Normal spoken to himself in a mirror, which symbolized the identity of salvation. For Peter, the mask plays the same role. It reflects the light of the city and hides his emotions. Their final battle was framed by twisted mental beams, like the spider web of fate. Under the firelight, red and green are intertwined. This is not only a battle, but also a collection of fate. Finally, the city claimed again. Peter stood in front of Uncle Ben's grave, the sun broken through at the top of the tree, and the color went from cold to warmth, representing that I had accepted the loss of a loved one. The camera slowly stepped back again to MJ. His smile was fragile, sweet, and bitter. He turned and walked away, making the choice of responsibility over love. He became Spider-Man at that moment, not to fly, but to learn to face everything alone. Later, he was walking through the city. The camera shot moved from low to high. Now he is flying above the horizon with New York. The twinkling became him under his feet. Music got more passionate. Red and blue light flashing through the night sky. It is mixing of passion and reason. My speech is over. Thank you.